We have a special guest today. It is Peter Cattani as the Bougie Boujack.
What's up, guys?
We got a whole theme today, baby. And Peter graced us with his presence with this fantastic costume. Man, your enthusiasm continues, and we're honored to see it, brother.
I went up. This is a new level.
Yeah, like, honestly, this man just top forward a team event with a themed costume and deck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over this deck, bro.
I want you to know that. But
okay.
I was playing Boujack. This side, not this side. This side I would have been the Hulk. Didn't want to be there. So I wanted to do the whole Boujack theme, and I don't even remember why I agreed to this. I was like, oh yeah, I'll do it. And all of a sudden, I found myself just buying pieces. I'm like, you know what? Let's go hard. We did the whole paint. It's ripping off. So if you want to know how Boujack looks when he's like old, it's something like this. But the deck, super fun, not competitive, but for fun, you're gonna have a blast in this team event. Some people didn't know what it did, and I actually beat a Super Shenron player because I stopped him from searching the last Dragon Ball he needed, so I had a blast. That just made my whole day. Shout outs to my grandma for making the coat, my sister for making the jewelry. Let me tell you, this jewelry was actually very hard.
Man, team effort, and it was great.
And everyone else, but let me show you the deck now. So, I'm playing Boujack leader. Let me explain what he does. It's horrible. But when you play a pirate, you get to draw a card once per turn. Only once per turn. Because if it's multiple, my god, amazing. Anything to make this deck good, Bandai made sure to cut it down. It's a shame. His Awaken, at 4 life, you get to flip him over. That's it. You don't get to untap 2, you don't get to draw 2, you don't get to do nothing. It's literally nothing. Then it goes to this side, and it's the exact same thing I told you, but in this side you get to draw a card, gain 5k, and this side you just draw a card, no 5k. Alright, and it does the exact same thing that when you combo 2 pirates from the battlefield, you get to kill a rested battle card on your opponent's side. If it's barrier, you can't kill it, but that's life. So, let me show you the deck. I actually really like it. With the new stuff coming out, I'm more excited, but you know, playing what I have for now. For now, I got 4 Arrival of the Space Pirates. This is the bread and butter. You definitely gotta run 4 of these. For 1 active main, you search your deck for 2 or less pirate and play it in rest mode. It's really good. It's like Frieza's Call, but theoretically this can get you 2 pirates, and I'll show you later. Boom. The next one we play is only 2 Merciless Farewell. I only play 2 because the hand size of this deck is not the greatest. You don't always have a heavy hand. Most is like 8, 6, and then it gets lower. And this is active battle. You discard 2 cards from your hand and destroy something that's rested, a battle card. But if it has barrier, you're in trouble. But let's say Victory Strike, if you're not tapped out, boom, I got you. If this leader, let's do the small one. If this leader can untap this energy, it'll be huge, because when they do that huge play to like try to kill you, you can awaken, untap, and then battle card, boom, kill it. Didn't work like that, oh well, still good card. 3 time magics, man, for negates I'm always gonna play 3. I love 3 negates. I can't do 4, I can't do 2. 3 is my lucky number, and I love time magic. In this meta, it should be Flying Nimbus, but a teammate was already using it, and I was hoping to dodge all the Super Shenrons, but I didn't. We had 5 rounds, I won 2, so I was really happy about that, right? And the last 2 is Crusher Ball, because in case I went against Broly or the Boo deck that I actually did, he played the Boo and all the 5 agents that came into play, I put him rested, so it was actually pretty strong. So I like the 2 Crusher Balls. Next is the Pirates themselves. We're gonna play this 1-drop Boujack, boom, perfect.
Yeah, I'm bad in Boujack.
There you go, your boy's reading. Boujack's pretty good. Most of these pirates, you can only have 1 on the board, so you can't have 2 copies, and you can't even play another one. If 1's on the board, you gotta combo them away. But his auto is when he comes into play, you can play a pirate that's 2 or less from your hand for free. Alright, pretty cool. His other auto is when you use him for combo, during your turn or your opponent's turn, it doesn't matter, you can rest one of your opponent's battle cards. So pretty solid. Like if they do not know that ruling, they'll swing with something kind of irrelevant, and then you combo this just to tap down the like bomb that's about to come. So pretty good. Next is, we're gonna wait for a second. Boss is talking.
Don't drop from team battles, don't go anywhere. Everyone who's participated in team battles and finished the event will be getting paid out in prizes. Gunslinger event has a couple hundred packs up for grabs as well. If you weren't here for yesterday, everybody had a great time. It's going to be a best of 1, so we'll be in and out. We'll be firing that immediately after we pay out team battles.
Alright, try to bring back. Alright, so next is going to be Beto. Probably the most important pirate, because when it comes into play, you can only have one on board. But if it comes into play, you check the top 5 of your deck and pick any pirate, doesn't matter what level it is, and add it to your hand. Cool. His active main, though, is, like, I wanted to go against Janemba, that was my hope, didn't happen. But active main is you can pick 5 pirates, 2 power, level 2 or less, and shuffle them back into your deck. That's it, but it's amazing against Janemba because you get to recover your deck 5 cards. Love this card. Next is Zatara. Not quite sure what her name is. I'm calling it Zatara because I've been watching Batman. You can only have one of these on the board. That's okay. When she comes into play, you can go through your deck and grab a pirate level 1 and play it automatically on the board. So there's only 2 targets right now, him and this one, but that's okay. You want to bring this out, you bring this out, and this card plays this one from hand. It's like a super plus out of nowhere. So big fan of this card. Her active main, which should have been active battle, but again, Bandai is trying to mess up this deck, is you can sacrifice her to give one of your Boujack battle cards, not leader, battle cards, critical. Pretty cool. Need it in the deck. All these pirates have to be foils. Next is Gokula, right? That's not bad, right? Because I said Goku and then with an A.
Hey, Goku, hey!
His autos, when it comes into play, you can choose one of your opponent's battle card and keep it rested so it doesn't untap on your opponent's next turn. Cool, not a big deal. The main reason you want to use it is active main. You pay 1, you sacrifice him so he goes to the drop area and bring out a 3-drop Boujack from your hand and put it into play, which is great. So theoretically, if you only have 3 energy, you can play him, lock something down, swing 15. With the other energy, you would sacrifice, play a 3-drop Boujack, surprise, spoiler alert, and swing with that too. So you, for all 3 energy, instead of just playing 1 card, you can swing twice. It's kind of cute, but you need it. Next is going to be 4 of this Boujack and 4 of this Boujack. You want to kind of max out on the 3-drop Boujacks. You don't want to play the promo just yet. I don't think it's that good. The promo becomes a 3-drop if there's 2 cards rested, but most of the time, early games, there's not 2 cards rested. So it's always like a 4-drop, kind of heavy on the hand. You wouldn't want it. But this card helps you win against Super Shenron if they don't see enough Dragon Balls in time, because if you go first and they've only found 4 to 6 Dragon Balls, you can lock down them so they can't search the rest. That's how I beat 1 Super Shenron. I was super happy about it. Made my day. This one you're going to play because when it comes into play, you discard 1 card. I wish that you didn't have to discard a card, but you got to discard a card and you grab Pirate, Arrival of the Space Pirate from the drop area, add it back to your hand. So this card's very essential, and this card grabs it back. His permanent is if he was to get destroyed, you can kill any other pirate to save him, which is really cool against Broly. Because if you have McNuggets on the board, let's show out the McNuggets real quick. McNugget. Alright, cool. And you're going for game, like let's say you swing with this leader. Even if they have the Broly, let's say they have 2 Broly 8-drops to kill this, it's like try to kill it, alright, save it. Try to kill it again, save it. And the attack is still going through, which was huge in one of my matches. So I was a big fan of that. So really good. I play max out on 4. Bam. Next, I only play 3 of this right now. This guy is a monster, but it never comes out in time. That's just the truth of the matter. It has to evolve over a 3. Not less, not higher. It has to evolve over a 3-drop Boujack. So the problem with that is a 4-drop. So you can never evolve over it. But for 4, you bring him out. His auto is, if I have 5 or more life, I rest all my opponent's cards. Cool. Alright, not bad. We're going to swing. On my opponent's, when he untaps any energy, he has to warp a card from his hand. But that's everything he untaps. So if he does, like, let's say Sensu Beam, and untaps 2, he has to warp 2. On his turn, let's say on his turn, this is his energy, and this is his battle card, and he has to untap all of them, and that's 4 cards he has to warp. And let's say his leader is rested 2, that's 5 cards he has to warp out of nowhere. So, a monster on that part. Next thing, I showed some cards. I don't want to show these yet. He also has an ability, active main. Once per turn, you can sack one of the pirates out, and he'll gain dual attack. So he gets to swing twice for 25. With Zatara, the chick, you give it critical, so you swing twice. You never really do it. You just want to warp their hand. That's the beauty of this card. Next card I play is 2 of this weird quick shift Gokula. Reason why is because I run a lot of events. and sometimes the hands just don't look good. When you draw McNuggets of pirates, you want them in the deck so you can bring them out with a Viral with pirates. This kind of helps your hand situational. Most of the time it's mana, but those are rare occasions where I'm like, oh, I don't have enough to combo too much event cards. I'll shuffle the event cards and grab combo power. So I was a big fan. Another thing too is Beto. Pretty sure that's his name. Beto can grab this if I needed it. So it was never a dead card. I did like it. 2 of those. Next is our super combo. We're definitely just going to play the pirate super combo because Beetle can grab it. It's sparking 5 and it's part of the pirate brigade, so we like this. Afterwards is tech cards that I like. I had a really hard time with like Deadly Defenders, anything with barrier. They were quite annoying, so I played 2 of these. It's part of yellow, so I get to charge it when I need to. Kill them, untap an energy, awesome. Good card. 2 Champas because, yo, you need Champa. I don't like Champa, but this deck really doesn't have any double strikers, so when they're at 2 life finally, you're going in for the double strike. And the last card, this Frieza is incredible. It's been coming in almost all my decks because a really cool thing is with the leader, when you combo with 2 pirates off the board, you get to KO something in rest mode, so you can automatically bring out this for free. Really cool trick play that you can just do real quick, just to tell you. Bam. Let's say we're going to put this scenario out here. These 2 are on the board, and I'm dealing with this on the board. Let's just say I'll swing with leader. Okay, sure, no negates. All right, awesome. I'm a combo. I'll put this in rest. Then I'm a combo again. Activate his ability since I have 2 that came from the board. I get to kill this. Awesome, this died. And for free, I can bring out this Frieza. So I have a 15k and it's Temple. These really didn't cost me anything because they replace themselves and you swing 15. Awesome. So that was the deck. This is what I was playing for the team event for Sunday. I dressed up. I really liked it. Everyone who took pictures, please tag me on Facebook. I need them because I didn't take pictures and I know my family's going to ask. And yeah, I had a great time. Hope to see everyone in the next event. I don't know what I'm going to dress up. Probably Broly. Someone that doesn't have to be painted. That's what I'm going to dress up. But we're going to find out. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time.
Peace.